Do you sometimes feel as though your life is waiting for you? As though your voice already exists and your purpose already knows your name, and yet something unseen keeps holding you back? You know what your heart longs to create. You know what you want to say, but each time you try to move forward, something pulls you back. Perhaps it isn't because something is wrong with you. Perhaps the roots feeding your life were planted long before you arrived. And today we journey beneath those roots. Last week, during a private one-on-one write session, I opened a shared energetic field with permission as I worked through my own healing methods, following the body's wisdom, emotional patterns, and symbolic language emerging from the subconscious. An extraordinary landscape began revealing itself. What you're about to experience is the symbolic translation of a real energetic healing as it unfolded in the field. Although this journey first emerged during that healing session, today I am opening the field once again. As you listen, allow your own story to meet these symbols. There is nothing to force, nothing to figure out. Simply allow the journey to unfold. Some journeys begin by moving forward. This one begins by honoring what brought us here. Ancient scrolls are resting before us, each one carrying a story, an agreement, a lesson, a part of the life that shaped us. These are the roles we accepted before we understood their weight, the beliefs we inherited, the ways we learned to survive. For a time, they were sacred. They protected us. They taught us. They helped shape the soul we are becoming. Without them, we would not be standing here today. So we do not approach them with regret. We approach them with gratitude. One by one, we gather the scrolls into our hands, thanking each story for carrying us exactly as far as it needed to. A fire waits before us. It's patient, steady, transforming. And when we are ready, we offer the scrolls to the flames, not because they were wrong, but because their purpose is complete. The pages curl into the light, the smoke rises like a final blessing, and somewhere inside, the breath deepens, the shoulders soften, the body begins releasing what it no longer needs to carry. We are not letting go of our story, we are keeping its wisdom, while releasing its weight. The earth beneath our feet shifts ever so gently. Somewhere below, the roots are waiting. As the last ember fades, the path beneath our feet begins to change. The earth softens, the noise of the world grows quiet. Without effort, we begin descending, not into darkness, but toward the place where every life begins. Beneath memory, beneath identity, beneath every story we have ever carried. There, an ancient tree waits. Its branches stretch toward the heavens, and its trunk bears the wisdom of countless seasons. But as we draw closer, something unexpected is revealed. Its roots have risen into view. They're exposed, they're ancient, as though the hidden foundation of our lives has quietly turned toward us, asking to be seen. We move closer, not with fear, but with reverence. Every root carries a memory, beliefs inherited before we had words, promises made long before we were born, patterns shaped by generations learning how to survive. Some roots are tangled, fear wrapped around love, control wrapped around protection, responsibility wrapped around belonging. The roots are not the enemy. They simply continued growing from the soil they were given. Today, they are ready for new nourishment. A gentle light begins rising through the earth. It does not force, it simply illuminates. And one by one, the roots reveal themselves, not to be rejected, but to remember what they were always meant to nourish. and something inside us exhales. The healing has reached the source. Among the roots, one current begins to glow. Quiet, ancient, patient, it carries the memory of a masculine that slowly forgot its own heart, not through choice, but through generations of survival. It learned to carry everything alone, to endure, to protect, to stay silent when the heart longed to speak. Somewhere along the way, many of us inherited those roots, through family, through culture, through the stories we were taught about strength. We feel where they still live within us, in the jaw, the throat, the chest, the belly, the places that brace themselves before life even arrives. Without trying to change anything, we simply remain present. A warm current begins flowing through the roots, like clear water finding forgotten pathways beneath the earth. The knots begin to loosen. All tension softens. The body no longer needs to hold itself quite so tightly. The masculine begins remembering something older than fear. Presence. Strength no longer comes from control, it grows from truth. Action no longer feels heavy, it begins to feel possible, not because the world has changed, but because the roots feeding our lives have changed. Above us, the branches respond. Leaves shimmer in the morning light. New growth appears where there was once only strain. The whole tree breathed differently. Healing was never about changing the branches. It was always about restoring what nourished them. A bird lands quietly upon one of the branches, then another. Their song moves gently through the valley. The voice we thought we had lost was never lost. It was simply waiting for the roots to remember love. We remain beneath the tree, held by its quiet strength, and somewhere beyond words, the earth begins calling us even deeper. The ground beneath us begins to glow, not with brilliance, but with the quiet radiance of living emerald. The color of forests after rain, the color of healing, the color of life returning. The light rises gently through the earth, through our feet, our legs, our heart, until every place once held by fear is touched with tenderness. The earth has been waiting for this moment. She receives everything we have released, and in return, she offers something new: presence, belonging, life. Around us, great emerald leaves unfold like gentle hands, holding us, not hiding us from the world, but giving us space to become ourselves again. Nearby, a stream continues its quiet journey, carrying away whatever no longer belongs, without effort, without struggle, simply flowing. An emerald clock settles softly around our shoulders, not as armor, but as a reminder. Healing can become something we carry, not as a burden, but as a way of walking through the world. We rest here for a while, breathing, receiving, allowing the nervous system to remember what safety feels like. Then, the birds begin singing once more. Above us, the first light of morning meets the quiet silver of the moon. Mars lingers on the horizon. Venus rises beside the dawn. The sky itself seems to pause, waiting for the heart to remember. Something begins to awaken within the heart, quietly, gently, like a light that never truly disappeared. With every breath, it grows a little brighter. A thread of golden light rises from the heart. It moves upward, then returns again. Another follows, then another, until together they begin tracing an ancient symbol, the symbol of infinity. Not above us, within us. Its movement is effortless, endless, alive. The current flows through the heart, into the throat, where every unspoken truth has patiently waited. The voice no longer asks for permission, it simply begins remembering itself. The current continues upward to the eyes. The way we see begins to change. We are no longer searching for what is broken. We begin recognizing what has always been whole. The infinity returns once more to the heart, again and again, a gentle rhythm of giving and receiving. Above us, the sun rises, the moon lingers, Mars, Venus, each holding its own place, non-competing, each completing the other. The same harmony begins awakening within us. The sacred masculine no longer walks alone. The sacred feminine no longer carries everything in silence. Together, they remember. The birds lift into the morning sky, not escaping, simply following the current. The heart opens a little wider until there is no clear place where we end and life begins. Only breath, only presence, only this quiet moment. And somewhere beyond every story we have ever carried, a single truth rises. I am. The valley grows still. The river continues its gentle song. The earth breathes beneath us, steady, alive. We slowly lift our eyes. The great tree still stands before us, ancient, rooted, radiant. Its branches reach effortlessly toward the morning light. Its leaves move freely with the wind. Nothing is forcing them, nothing is resisting. For a long moment we simply watch. Then we understand. The tree has not become someone else. It has simply remembered how it was always meant to grow. Its roots no longer draw nourishment from fear. They draw from love, from truth, from life itself. And because the roots have changed, everything above them responds. The branches welcome the light, the leaves welcome the wind. The whole tree moves with quiet confidence. Perhaps this has been our journey all along, not becoming someone new, but remembering who we have always been beneath everything we carried. The scrolls shaped us, the roots protected us, the earth received us, the heart remembered us. Now, the path appears once more, the same path, yet somehow everything feels different. Our breath is deeper, our body is lighter. The voice we searched for was never waiting somewhere ahead. It has been growing within us all along, like a seed waiting for the right season. Action no longer needs to be forced. It begins arriving naturally. One honest step, then another. Above us, the sun continues its steady rise. The moon slowly fades into the morning sky. Mars and Venus remain together for one final moment. A quiet reminder that strength and tenderness were never meant to live apart. High above, the birds take flight once more. Their wings catch the morning light. No destination, only trust. And the infinity within the heart continues its gentle rhythm, breathing, expanding, returning. There is nowhere left to arrive, only this moment, only this breath, only this life. The tree remains. So do we, rooted, open, turn toward the light. Thank you for journeying within. If you feel called, come back and experience it again. You may discover something different. Sometimes the subconscious reveals another layer only after the first had time to settle. If this healing resonated with you, please subscribe and join me for future healing journeys here on this channel. And if you'd like to experience this work live, you're welcome to join one of my upcoming Ride Circles. Until next time, listen, heal, and remember, you are never growing alone.